Hi, I'm Deborah Samuel, and I'm here today with Kelsey. And we're here today interviewing our clients, Dave and Candy Short, who we moved into Vista Del Monte about 2 months ago. And thank you for sitting down with us this evening.
Our pleasure.
We would just love to know about your experience moving into Vista Del Monte and just a little bit about the whole process.
We knew a lot. We're both golfers and belong to the Coomber Country Club next door. So we know a lot of people at Verde as well.
Yes.
So we will, for a long time, had deposits at both places.
Yes.
Knowing that someday it's the kind of place we need. We don't have children. We don't have other relatives anywhere close or anything.
You know, I'm so scared about moving, but I knew we had to do it. Yeah, I've been looking for 5 years for someplace.
We've only moved twice. That's
Quite
right.
really. Yeah.
Well, no, 3 times. Oh.
This didn't count because it was easy.
Well, you were such good sports. I know when we first started, you were very concerned about your photo collection and your crystal collection and everything in your kitchen. And you had some beautiful mid-century modern furniture as well. So I feel that you've been actually very good in letting go. But as we were preparing for this, you were talking about the staff. So how was it working with SBSOS and the staff?
Perfect.
Fantastic. Oh, I didn't have to do anything. That would make this up.
That's why it was perfect.
Yeah, you have many good employees.
Yeah.
This man, I trusted him with these 2 fabulous wall systems.
They're good.
And he did an amazing job. I was so thankful. All the furniture was moved without a scratch.
Well, speaking of Jared, who hung those beautiful wall units, you know, he came back into your place on Dos Hermanas, and he did a bunch of repairs and helped with the painting.
Spackling.
He was great. He is an excellent addition to your staff. Is Sylvia and Amy. When I was practically in tears, one morning they came and at 9:30 every morning perfectly. When they said they were going to be there, they would be there. And I opened the door and I kind of went, oh, so tired. And I said, oh, would it be better if we came back at a different time, or maybe we'll just skip today and we'll do it. They are so tuned into your nature, your sensitivity, the things that are important to you.
That's why I think it's really important. We don't call ourselves movers, we call ourselves concierge relocation, because we appreciate that our clients are not able to just pack up within a 12-hour period and move the next day. And, that's a very jarring experience. This is a very important move that you're doing.
Yeah. We were in one place one day and another place the other day, and never noticed the difference other than size, obviously.
Yeah.
We moved into a much smaller place. But we haven't missed a thing since we moved in that we don't have anymore. Our house had all the bedrooms upstairs.
Yes.
And so forth. So now we're on one level. There's a lot of that kind of accommodation. But the social accommodation was there too, because we knew people.
Yes.
Too, as well. There's a number of retired educators here in this complex, especially.
Yes.
All of it worked.
Yes.
But you guys made it unbelievable. Debbie just sold the house without even listing it almost. I think it turned out and did a heck of a job.
But it's very true, though. I mean, you made this choice together, and you moved here. You're getting to know people together, and so there's a bonding period that you're having at this community.
We're meeting people every day. It's a large enough community that you meet quite a variety.
I thought we would be entertaining more in our home here.
Yeah.
And, we get together, we gather together. Like I just got back to the happy hour. So we have those regularly.
Generally, if we have company, we invite them to a meal here or whatever, because you use the dining room for guests. And it's much simpler than trying to repair anything in the apartment. And we don't really have a room for a lot of people.
Yes.
So our preference is the people we have had visit, we take them to meals at the dining room.
And it's such a beautiful dining room. I love the outdoor patio
Restaurant.
that they have.
Restaurant.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And when the weather gets better, I'm sure we'll eat outside sometime.
Yes. Tell me what's been one of the great things that has happened to you, Dave, particularly since you've been able to relax into Vista Del Monte. How's life been up at La Cumbre?
I shot my best round in a year and a half last week. And I looked today and my handicap dropped a stroke. So I'm both elated and disappointed because now in my bets, I got to give a guy get one less stroke.
Well, Candy, you've been very busy with socializing here. What are some of the surprising things you've joined?
Well, I thought it would be kind of fun just to check out the different committees. I have a friend who was a sorority sister. We were at UCSB together, and she's the art committee person. And so I talked to her about that committee, and then a woman wanted me to join the program committee.
If you were to give somebody advice or a suggestion of, things that they might consider if they're thinking about coming here, what might be something you'd say that,
I've heard this from a lot of people. Don't wait until your children move you. Move yourself while you're still able to do it. Get around and look at the different places in the community.
Be in control of your own destiny.
Yeah, be in control of your own destiny.
Yeah.
That's an old joke, inside joke.
Yes.
It's always an honor for Kelsey and I to sit down, a couple months after you've settled in and you're both just glowing and you're relaxed and I don't feel any stress. It's really beautiful to see you. But
Yeah, and you always reminded us to breathe.
That's right.
I remember.
Breathe. Yeah.
And he's got a new sleep number bed.
How are you liking that?
All I had to do is figure out how the remote works so that it's up and down.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your evening, and thank you for sharing your lives with us. And
Well, thank you.
yeah,
So thanks.
yeah, very nice.
Very.
And we gotta get that golf game in, but we gotta wait for the right weather.
Let's get some good weather.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think I need to go to the driving range and practice a little bit more.
yeah. We'll just bring extra balls.